Hey, what's happening, people? Welcome to another edition of Messages in the Madness with yours truly, Longhorn the Comedian. It's Sunday. It's 8 o'clock. I'm here. You're here. Thank you for being here. Appreciate y'all because honestly, otherwise I'd just be talking to myself, which is not a bad thing. It really ain't a bad thing. I learned a long time ago it's okay to talk to yourself. It's okay to answer yourself. You don't have a problem until you interrupt yourself. Now, that's a whole different situation. Okay. So, hey, Charlotte, you know what you got is punctual. You just punctual all the time. Thank you for being here, Charlotte. I appreciate you. But it's Sunday. I'm happy. I'm here. I'm alive. I'm feeling pretty good. And I'm just glad to be here for real. It's been a great week, interesting week. All I guess y'all say I do that. I say that every week. It's a great week. It's an interesting week. It is because I'm alive. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy to be here. I just saw my granddaughter, the youngest, Miss Izzy, Miss August Israel is her name. We call her Hurricane Izzy. She was just here, so that put a little extra step in Papa's heart. And I'm sitting here working on a computer now for I can't tell you who, but I'll just say GKs. Um, yeah, because they don't watch my broadcast no way. So there's that. So hey Charlotte, hey Nanette, hey Miss Annette, ladies, thank y'all for joining me. Make sure you hit like and love as you come in. Let a brother know you're coming in. Let me know that you're here. You know, um, you say, yeah, you did miss me in Quincy. I didn't put it up on. Yeah, that's what we did last night. I was in Quincy last night performing. Did a show, a corporate show actually. It was a company holiday party, and it was that's why I didn't post it that I was going to be there or anything because we came in. Carolyn Agnew and I came in, got off the highway, went right in, did the show, burnt out. But it wasn't a public show. Otherwise, Charlotte, I would have let you know I was there. Hey, Kathy, good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Guys, again, make sure you hit the like or love. Let me know that you're here because, yeah, I'd appreciate that. It lets me know that somebody's watching. I know I'll go. I'm. I can't say I'm guilty of it because if I go past somebody's page and I see they're doing a live, I'll at least hit a like or a love or something, because we don't know who's watching. We don't know who's out there, lurking, just kind of looking at us, just kind of looking at us, just looking at us, seeing what we're doing for no reason. But anyway, it's been a good week, man. But we had a good time last night. Had a real good time. Lot going on. I'm not even gonna get into the world news because man, we got we got COVID variants. We got stuff costing an arm and a leg. Man, y'all remember when chicken wings neck bones were the cheapest things in the store, and oxtails were the cheapest things in the store. Now they're the most. I picked up a pack of oxtails the other day. It was six of them in the pack. They wanted $22 for some oxtails. Get away from me. Oh, life is life, man. Gas is high, food is high. I said, man, gas getting higher. We gonna mess around. We gonna be walking vegans because we ain't gonna be able to afford the gas. So, hey, Buzz, good to see you. My brother James, great to see you, my friend. Fried okra, cornbread, and black eyed peas for dinner. That sounds interesting. I've never had fried okra cornbread. I've had black eyed peas, but never fried okra cornbread. That sounds pretty good. So again, I'm just glad to see everybody. Buzz was just in Illinois performing in Mason City. I've always wanted to perform there. There's another little comedy club that you perform at, Buzz, down in Cape Girardeau. I would love to perform at, but hey, it is what it is. Vincent, thank you for the update on the game. 10-0 Chiefs. Go Chiefs. Okay. Y'all know my teams is Chicago. I'm sorry, not Chicago. I did not say Chicago. Dallas, Kansas City, New Orleans. Those are my three teams right there. So, but oh, you're gonna be there next week. Cool. Buzz, I'd love to see that. I'd love to perform there. So have a good time there. Um, yeah, Vincent, I'm not even gonna repeat that one. I'm just not gonna even repeat that one. So yeah, I heard you're gonna be at Backdoor. Congratulations, Buzz. Man, I'm telling you, if you guys are in the St. Louis area, you got to get out and see Buzz at Backdoor Comedy Club. It was the club that I just performed at. I was headlining a couple of weeks ago. Buzz is amazing. I'm just going to tell you that much. He's amazing. Even as a comedian, I just like to sit back in the back and watch because the man he's hilarious. So let's get to it. Like I say, Vincent, I love you. I love you like a play cousin, but I am not going to repeat that. I'm not. Y'all can read it in the comments. I'm just going to leave it like that. So, what am I talking about this week? I'm talking about 13 rules. And they call them the 13 rules of leadership, and they were written by Colin Powell. I'm a very big fan. I'm a very big fan of Colin Powell, and not just because he was a general, but just because he was a great person. He was really a great person. And he wasn't one of those. He wasn't super smart, or if you read his books, you'll hear him say, he wasn't the smartest guy, he wasn't the sharpest guy, but he loved people and he knew how to take care of people. He knew how to lead and motivate people. So I've been listening to his books, and I thought I would introduce this because it's called the 13 Rules of Leadership, but actually these are 13 rules of life. And I just think that they're awesome. So I thought I'd introduce them to y'all because you'd be surprised as I was reading these. Yes, sir. Salute to Colin Powell. As I was reading them, I'm thinking, man, this is so much like my life. This is so much of how I feel and how I see things, So let's go with it. Let's see here. First rule. It ain't as bad as you think. It will look better in the morning. How many times have you said, man, this is awful. Oh, God, this is horrible. But then, you wake up tomorrow and you're like, okay, I can deal with this. I can fix this. It's like people in life storms. Rain don't last always. Clouds run out of rain, and then things look better in the morning. My favorite, get mad, then get over it. Yes, you got to get mad. If the situation pisses you off, you got to be the pissed off. You got to stand in that moment, understand that moment, and then get over it. Move on, because there's no point in standing there and staying in it. It's just not, Avoid having your ego so close to your position that when your position falls, your ego goes with it. That's just deep by itself. Yeah. Some of us have those, yeah. I'm going to read it again. Avoid having your ego so close to your position that when your position falls, your ego goes with it. That's just deep. It can be done. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, it can be done. You may not know how, you may not know when, you may not know where, but it can be done. And I use that in my everyday life. I try to say yes a heck of a lot more than I say no, because it can be done, There you go, Andy. You just got to get up and do it. Yeah. Be careful what you choose. You may get it. Ooh. Yeah. Be careful. That's old saying, be careful what you ask for, because you just might get it. Yeah, you do. You even got to be more specific and careful about what you pray for, because you just might get it. And then when you get it, then what you going to do? Yeah. Good, bad, or indifferent. Be careful with that one. Don't let adverse facts stand in the way of a good decision. Basically, don't let somebody else's BS cloud your good decision. Follow your first. A lot of times when you follow your first mind, it's usually the right mind. It really is. But sometimes we'll get information from somebody that's giving us bad information, and we'll make a bad decision based off what they said instead of going off what we felt or what we believed. Yeah. So don't let adverse facts stand in the way of a good decision. You can't make someone else's choices. You shouldn't let someone else make yours. Ooh. I ain't even got to elaborate, do I? How many of us wish we could have picked the people that our kids decide to spend the rest of their lives with? Anybody? Just me? Anybody else? Just me? Yeah, I know I'm not the only one that's guilty. But my mama wanted to pick my wife, and my mama's mama wanted to pick her husband. So, but you can't let somebody else's, someone else make the choices for you. You just can't. Hey guys, I see a bunch of y'all on. Make sure you hit like, love. Let me know that you're here. Just let me know you stopped by. I appreciate it. Check small things. Now, see, that's me. I'm not the best at details, the itty bitty details. I'm the big picture guy. And I'll get down to the medium size. But the minute little dotting I's and crossing T's, I'm not the best at that. I'm just not. And I'll be honest about it. So it's great when we have people around that do dot the I's and cross the T's because we're not all great at that. Yeah, about the vax. Other people make your decision. See, there you go. There's a great one right there. There's a great one, Buzz. It really is. James says, don't let facts get you down. True. Kathy said, me, 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 me. I guess that was that decision making. Somebody else wanted to be able to check that, huh? And you're right. Yes, that is why I have you. Yes, this is very true because you do dot I's and cross T's to the point I'm like, shit. But yes. Share the credit. Yes, share the credit because the reality of it is there's nothing that you have done by yourself. Yeah, I know what it was about, Kathy. It was about our kids, picking partners. Yeah, I know. But yeah, share the credit because honestly, you didn't get where you at by yourself. There was some, either you or somebody was next to you that could help you get there. Um, your higher power, somebody made a decision for you to be able to do what it is. So when you say thank you, just say thank you and thank the people that helped you get there or the higher power that helped you get there. Because I'll say thank you, Lord, in a heartbeat. So share the credit. Remain calm and be kind. I struggle with that one. Okay. I've been accused of being one of the nicest guys some people have ever met. It might be true, but at the same time, yeah, I can be a piece of work. I admit I can. And when things go a little awry, sometimes I tend to get really, really quiet. I go either one extreme or the next. I'm there. But usually I'm right here because somebody's got to keep a calm head. And I really try to be kind because you just never know what people are going through. You don't. So, like the woman at the you may have somebody at the Family Dollar. You go in, and she giving you all kinds of attitude, and you want to snap back at her, but you're like, hey, you know what, ma'am? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh no, thank you very much. I pray that you have a better day. And she looking at you like, yeah, because you remain calm and you were kind, and that was probably the only kindness that she had that day, and it came from you. James, you said that's not what the pastor said. Number 11, have a vision, be demanding. Some of y'all are very good at that already. You know what you want, and you know what you're going to do, you know where you're going with it, and you demand that. You will not stop until you get there. Not this, not that, there. And I respect that. That's a great way to be. Wow. Okay. I get that in that. You say, I cannot, if I get quiet, Lord help him. I get that. Um, don't take counsel of your fears or naysayers. Mm. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't take advice from somebody that's a naysayer of yours. Somebody that's constantly being negative towards whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. Why would you take their counsel? Why would you take their advice? It just makes absolutely no sense. And last, the 13th one is perpetual optimism is a force multiplier. It is. It really, really is. And I try to be positive. I believe that if you stay positive, you stay, keep your head up and believe in what it is that you're trying to do, it is a force multiplier. I truly believe that. Those are the 13 rules that he led by, but I think there are 13 rules that are great for life and in the workplace and even in your day-to-day life. You know, I think that these speak as loud as the 10 commandments. I'm not comparing Colin Powell to God, so don't fill up my inbox with all that because that's not what I'm doing. But it just makes a lot of sense. The rules make a lot of sense. And That's why I wanted to share them. And then, too, if you listen to them, quite frankly, a lot of this already applies in your life already. You probably just didn't realize it. But like I say, my favorite one, well, I had my two favorite ones. My first favorite one is get mad, then get over it. Yeah, it is a great recipe, Buzz. You're right. But get mad and then get over it. Too many of us are walking around with hot rocks in our hand. I call them hot rocks. Too many of us are walking around with something that we got mad at somebody else about. And we just waiting for the opportunity to get back at them. So we holding that hot rock in our hand, wait until we see them so we could throw that rock at them. And in the meantime, the only person that rock is hurting is the one that's holding it. And that's you. So it doesn't make sense to carry around hot rocks. Get mad and get over it. Keep it moving. Because quite frankly, the only person that's hurting is you. And then my other one, you know, well, so I guess I got to say three. My second one is be careful what you choose. You may get it. And you guys know I'm a man of prayer. I learned be careful what you pray for because you might get it. I asked y'all to I asked you guys to pray for a situation last week, and I'm proud to say that it's worked out. Thank y'all for y'all's prayers. I'll tell you more about it as it comes to flourishing. Hey, Colonel Smith, good to see you. Colonel Smith, good to see you, sir. Yeah, revenge is best served cold. And then my last one is perpetual optimism is a force multiplier. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to beat positivity. It is. It's really hard to beat it. And it does multiply going forward. The more positive that you are, the more it just grows. It grows. It grows. It grows. And that's it. That's it. What are you trying to say, Buzz? I know I can't talk. I'm a country boy from Texas, okay? So I know I don't say all the words right. I know I don't say all the words right, but you understand what I mean. So that's my messages in the madness, man. Honestly, it's a great read. Colin Powell's 13 Rules of Leadership. It's a very good read. I read it. Well, I cheated. I listened to it on audiobook. Speaking of audiobooks, I told you I finished Messages in the Madness. I rewrote the second one, and somebody said they would love for me to do an audiobook version of it. So you know what this is? This right here is a little portable studio so that I can actually do the audio recording of Messages in the Madness. Yes, I'm going to record my own audiobook. Why? Because I don't have as much money as Colonel Smith or Buzz Sutherland or James. Um, I just know. Hey, Francine, good to see you. Francine's a high school. Well, no, we've been knowing each other since elementary school. Friend of mine from Kansas. So thank you for stopping in. But yeah, Longhorn is going to do the audio version of his book. Yes, I am. So see, there you go, messing with me again, Buzz. Yeah, I can't. I used to say frustrated. So there you go. And I couldn't say ambulance either growing up. I was ambulance. I couldn't say those either. So there you go. All right, guys. Hey, Francine, good to see you. I see you and the grandbabies. Babies is beautiful. Um, Buzz, I've heard your Morgan Freeman. You're very good at it. Okay. You said Powell or Oliver North? It's Powell, bro. No, Ollie North was good. I'm a Powell guy, straight up. So, all right, guys. Unless y'all got something else for me, that's it for Messages in the Madness. So I will say before y'all sign off, make sure you hit like or love. Let me know that you're here. Appreciate you. And as always, keep God first. Believe in yourself. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Respect yourself. Take care of them kids. Hug them. Love them. Let them know that they're appreciated every day. Respect our vets. Take care of our vets. Please. I'm Longhorn the Comedian. Y'all, thank y'all for being amazing. And thank you for watching my show. God bless y'all. $2.